Well, one of the stupidest things I've seen are taking down these statues of these generals that fought in the Civil War.
Yeah.
What reminds me when you do that, that scares me because you're trying to rewrite it, and then you learn from history. And kids that I argue with, millennial kids and these dumb fucks, is just these two, shit,
Yeah.
it's like a couple of twins. Just what scares me is not my history, because if we by 2 votes passed the Emancipation Proclamation, by 2 votes, we almost did
Wow.
not go to war, Civil War, to free slavery, and people don't know that. A lot of arm twisting. 360,000 white people died that didn't have to go to war, but they did because they thought it was a moral right. But we stand around here and we're so politically correct, and I said, what scares me is not political correctness, because everybody wants to be right. But when ISIS had their caliphate, and they said, if we conquer Egypt, we're going to blow up the pyramids, because we're going to erase all history.
Yeah.
If you do not learn from history, and you shove it away because you say it's hate, or because you don't like it, or you're not going to talk to somebody else because they're black or they're orange, and everybody, I don't care if you're Venusian, okay? Everybody told me the Tea Party was a hate group. I never saw any hate coming out of the Tea Party. I never saw it. Oh, these Christians are going to burn it. And then I saw the occupiers just tear Wall Street apart, with communist symbols. Now, when you're a couple of atheists, like these 2 yo-yos, it makes it easier, okay, because you're not having to hear and stand anybody.
Yeah.
I make my own moral quantum. And she's a Christian. Well, I don't believe that. Well, fuck, she's wrong, I come to the house of Mink. I come to the house of Ray, because I'm knowledgeable. Well, respect that.
Yeah.
That she's a Christian. Why didn't the 2 lesbians that walked into the cake shop? You know what? That's cool. I understand that. I can understand and respect your religious beliefs. Okay? That's no big deal. Because I think there are a lot of federal, I know there is, federal, state, county, and city laws that have been instituted now that protect a lot of rights of the gay community. All right. And a lot of rights against, you're going to have your prejudices. Everybody does. Let's get over the fact that we're not, and that doesn't mean because I'm white and I'm old. Okay? But you don't get old by being stupid. All right? So everybody packs those with them. But let's not rewrite history. Okay, kids? Let's teach kids about what happened. You talk to a kid, I talked to some kids in high school, went in the 90s, and I said, did you study World War II? No.
No.
Did you
No,
study
they-
Korea?
No.
No. Did you study Vietnam?
So Ray,
No.
They don't remember.
And
any of
I'm
that stuff.
going, where's your reference to history in this country? Let's not get rid of this. I mean, my God, learn from it. That's the only thing you have. Left, yeah, that was bad. We corrected it. This may be good. Let's go with it. If it doesn't work out, then let's change. But let's not cover it up. Let's not say it happened. The Poles still keep Auschwitz so you can walk through it.
Yeah.
Okay? So you can look at it. All right? They don't want anyone to ever forget. I was in Israel